Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's Danny with CraftCoBudgets and it is the time of the week. We get paid Friday, so I did do a draft of my budget, but I need to make some changes. So we're going to figure out my budget right here. So first of all, hubby gets his last pay on Friday, but then we also get the first. So I've combined it instead of like doing this and then another budget for the September 1st paycheck. It just seemed a bit redundant. So what that means is, so I've added them together. So we're expecting $3,678 for hubby. I did budget $900 for Etsy, but boy, do you guys love a sale. And I am honored. I was surprised and it just made me feel really good. So my actual pay was $1,277 and there was some change, but I just left it in the bank. So that was incredible. I can't thank you enough. And boy, did you guys make me work, man. Okay, so we're still expecting, and I hope you can see okay, because I got you a little close. Okay, so 3,678. I'm still going to budget for that, but that's going to give us a new total. And if you saw my weekly check-in, you know that I owe some money. So we're working with $4,955 this week. Nothing is really going to change out of the bills. They are pretty standard. It's the end of the month and the beginning of the month bills. We've got our mortgage, excuse me, for $700, our electric bill, $225. This is what I budget. Spotify $20, Netflix $16, garbage $50. The city bill is $250. My iCloud is $3. Now this Bank of America payment, we do a standard auto pay of $500 a month, but as I had mentioned, I was saving for my cell phone bill too late. So all I did was switch it around. Instead of putting the $150 in for my cell phone bill at the end of the month, I have put it in the previous paycheck. And we just happened to have a magic month, so I grabbed that money there just to make my life easier. So this will just sit in the bank until next paycheck, which will be around the time that it needs to come out of the bank, and there'll be, $350 more. Anyway, internet $82, bike insurance $53, and my office subscription of $8. That's a total of $1,507, and I haven't changed any of that, but my running totals will be different. So that leaves us $3,398. All right, give me a second. I need to have a drink. All right, I'm back. So 3,398. Okay, so things are going to change right here. Obviously, I need to pay more tax. So the tax now will be $383. And I transfer that. In fact, I've already transferred it into my high yield savings account for taxes. Supplies is now going to get $320 because I do 30% for taxes, 25% for supplies. And as you know, I owe a bunch in supplies. Memberships are going to stay the same. The binder that I save for from the escape room binders from Janelle Ray Budgets. Equipment, I'm putting $20 in, $15 for bills. And I am now back to saving my post office box because that is due. I've just paid for another year, so I'm just going to start saving for that again. And I'm only budgeting $300 for groceries because, you know, I owe money. So that's going to give us a new total. So 383 plus 320 plus 28, 25, 20, 15, 5, and 300. Now, things are a little all over the place because I didn't have enough room. So that new total is $1,096. Hopefully you can see that. All right, so we need to take that from 3,398 minus the 1,096. That's going to leave us $2,302. So $2,302. And I did not change any of my sinking funds. I'm just making sure that I didn't make, because the changes were down here a bit. Okay, so that's going to remain at 1,085. So let's take that away. 1,085. So we have $1,217 left. Now, you'll see here that I have the grocery payback of $400. Well, I wasn't expecting that $200 travel reimbursement from my husband, so that I've already paid. So this is now, I owe $185 is what I owe from the grocery haul that I did. And then also I did purchase a new subscription for the business. This is a business expense. I just don't have enough room. So that is now going to be $10 that I need to add in, and $50 for travel, which is just part of my sinking funds. Now, the way that I figure out my savings challenge money is I figure out everything, and whatever's left over goes into savings challenges. And I'm pretty sure it's around $600. Now, I did change my CD ladder. I'm actually going to take out the whole $100. And then the 25 that I already have in my CD ladder envelope, I'm going to start Tracy's ladder challenge, which is a $150 challenge. So that's a supplement that I just wanted to work on. But as usual, we are saving $150 for birthdays and $120 for Christmas. So let's figure this out. That's $370. Okay, so let's add it all up and see what we've got left. So we've got 1,217 minus 185 minus 10 minus 50. Oh, I'm adding it. 1217 minus 185 minus 10 minus 50 minus 370. So $602. So I'm going to make this $600 for savings challenges for 2 weeks, which is phenomenal. I do not expect big Etsy pays like that. This blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind and had me working a whole lot, and that's okay. I will have my September challenges. I will do a video on that. I'm just waiting for a few things to get everything settled. Of course, I've got my sale on, which will be on until Saturday midnight, I think, Central Time. And then I'm hoping to have everything listed. I've run out of a lot of things. I did, however, add some more on some sold out products, some of the Christmas products, like the little cupcakes and those kind of challenges. I have added more to it. So if you want any Christmas challenge that was out of stock, jump in there now while the sale's on. Okay, let's add this up. 185, 600, and then 60. So that's 845. And we'll take that from 1,217. Leaves $372. And what I'm going to do here is just put rollover. We're just going to leave that $2 in the bank. So that totals $372, which gives us a zero-based budget. And that's pretty exciting. Because I left my job, I'm working full-time for myself with my Etsy store, and I put the work in. It's a lot of work, and I love you all so, so much. You guys, man, do you love a sale. Okay, so this is what we're working with. It's an awful lot of money. I will be cash stuffing on Friday. Of course, I need to pay back some things, so some money will not be in cash form. That's just going to stay in the bank to pay back what I need to. And then we've got my breakdown, which I have to fix up a little bit because I made some changes. Of course, I'm not pulling out $320 for supplies. I think I owe $244. That's going to stay in the bank. Whatever's left will come out in cash. My tax is placeholders. And yeah, we got a lot to stuff in here. So, but I can right now that I know that I'm going to do 600 for savings challenges for 2 weeks. I'll figure out what I want to break down. I do not want to do that many ones again. I mean, I've got prop money if I need to. I just don't want, I hate counting ones. So with the birthday savings and the Christmas savings, I am not getting that many ones. I only pull out when a challenge is finished on those two. So there should be enough to get change. So anyway, my friends, that is it. I am going to do a debt update too. We've got a pretty busy weekend coming. It's my daughter's birthday on Saturday, the 31st. So she's having a party. So we've got that going on, but I'm definitely going to be doing this on Friday before I get busy. I got lots of cooking to do. She requested lots of stuff for her birthday, and I'm happy to do that. So I will probably get to the bank and get this done pretty early. And then we've got Sunday, which is the check-in. I'm not sure what day I'm going to do the debt update, but it's exciting because I really have no idea how much extra debt we're putting in. So that's it. Yes, it's a huge budget, and no, we do not get paid this much usually, but I wanted to make sure. It makes me nervous when I have a lot more money, because I want to focus and make sure it goes into the right places. You know, I have a tendency to want to just pay things off, but in reality, I need to be mindful of where the money's going and how to distribute it in an appropriate's not the right word, in a effective way, I guess. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. I do have a lot of new stuff coming in September and a few other things in the works. I will be releasing my Save 2025 in 2025, which some of you that were on my live saw the preview of that. I am not sure quite how I'm going to do it, because I think that I am going to outsource the printing, which means that it would be, I'm going to do a pre-order. But I need to get back to that. I'm just processing that in my head right now. All right, guys, I will see you probably on Friday. You guys have a fantastic week. I hope you're having a great week, and I'll catch you on my next video. Peace out.